Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up, Young and Restless reveal. Nikki's birthday shockers. Plus, Cole's in the clear, or is. He, Young and Restless, is plodding toward the end of May sweeps with Nikki's birthday blowout promising to finally bring some drama. Here's a look at what's happened and what's ahead. Special standalone in what some are sardonically referring to as a Valentine's Day episode in May, Young and Restless shined a light on the romances of Nikki and Victor, Jack and Diane, and Lauren and Michael. While there was some lovely moments, it mostly amounted to an entire segment filled with boring discussion of the same old, unromantic and tedious subject matter. With a few champagne toasts and slow dances thrown in, for good measure, I was surprised, yet somehow not surprised at all, to realize that Victor and Nikki were going to spend their loved-up evening talking about what else but Claire, illustrating just how obsessed the writers have become with the Newmans' retcon granddaughter. Victor gifted Nikki with a locket containing a photo of her, Victoria, and Claire, and spoke as though the other grandchildren barely existed. Meanwhile, across town, Lauren and Michael fixated on Victor, and Jack and Diane rehashed the Jack and house remodel. They're really milking that for all it's worth. This was disappointing, and a prime example of what's going wrong with our beloved soap. Cole's in the clear. Or is he? Did anyone notice the bit of trolling by the writers when Cole appeared in crimson lights after his mystery illness? Nick needled, "I'd given you up for dead." And Cole responded, "Hey, you're not going to get rid of me that easy. I mean, we all believed he was a goner from the moment that he started hacking and coughing, but apparently they're going to drag it out. Claire's dad appears to be on the mend, but I'm not buying it. He was still woozy when he went to stand up, and the dialogue was very cagey surrounding his test results from the hospital. Given that they're moving Cole into the tack house with Victoria, and they made a big fuss about her wanting to take care of him in the future, my bet is that she'll get her wish sooner rather than later. I think Cole will succumb to whatever it is that is wrong with him right there on the ranch. Either that, or he's fine. In that case, what was even the point? Party reveal. After Michael quit Victor, and the mustache told Nikki never to mention his name again, I couldn't help but wish we could add Aristotle Dumas to the banned list. Quite frankly, the endless speculation about Dumas been overkill, given it started so far before the mystery figure's actual appearance in town. That said, the highlight of this week by a country mile was his lawyer Amanda's run-in with Abby and Devin, which delivered some rare soapy drama. On the heels of her arrival, I expect Dumas, whom we all suspect is Kane, to finally be revealed. It's a no-brainer that it will all go down at Nikki's party, where Victor will finally discover that this formidable business rival is none other than Ashby. If this bears out, Young and Restless fans will be rolling their eyes back into their heads en masse. Sorry, but no one is going to buy Kane suddenly being on the Black Knight's level after 6 years in real estate. Get more Dumas teasers here. In any case, that probably won't be the only drama that happens at the big birthday bash. There could be some action with Sharon, Shock, Nick, and Phyllis, and I'm expecting something messy will go down with Audra and Kyle, too. Maybe Claire will find them in the coat closet together, drink too many Vespers, and hook up with Holden. One can hope. The opinions expressed are my own. Please feel free to share your thoughts on this week's Young and Restless in the comments. In Genoa City, birthdays are rarely just about cake and candles, and Nikki Newman's latest celebration is no exception. In a week that promised to center on joy and family, the atmosphere turned fraught with tension, secrets, and unexpected visitors. From shocking confessions to emotional confrontations, Nikki's birthday brought not only revelations that rocked the Newman clan, but also reignited a dangerous mystery that had seemingly cooled. And through it all, Cole Howard, once a man under heavy suspicion, might finally be exhaling or tightening his grip on a new secret. Let's dive into the emotional fireworks. unravel the misdirection, and explore how Nikki's big day managed to pull the rug out from under nearly every character: champagne, confetti, and confrontations. The party began in the glitzy Newman Towers ballroom, where Nikki was surrounded by family, friends, and an uneasy air of expectation. With Victor pulling out all the stops, as only the mustache can, one would think nothing could mar the celebration. But it wasn't long before the festivities took a turn. Faith and Noah returned home to surprise their grandmother, leading to a rare full-circle moment for Nikki. But just as she was reminiscing about the past, the present arrived with a chilling reminder of unresolved issues. Enter Claire Grace. Claire, determined to show her reformation is real, presented Nikki with a heartfelt letter and a gift that left the room in silence: Catherine Chancellor's brooch, which had mysteriously gone missing months earlier. Where she got it? From someone who wants to make things right, she said cryptically, sparking whispers throughout the crowd. Was she referring to Cole? Cole, in the clear or digging deeper? Cole. Howard, once at the epicenter of the drama surrounding Claire's reappearance and Jordan's twisted plots, seemed to be steering his life back on track. His presence at the party was a statement in itself. Despite Victor's initial resistance, Cole made a point of standing by Claire, signaling that he believes in her redemption. But as always in Genoa City, clarity doesn't mean closure. Victor and Victoria both gave Cole the side-eye more than once, particularly after Claire's brooch bombshell. Victor muttered to Nick, "This wasn't an accident." Later, we saw Cole make a hushed phone call outside the venue. All we could catch was, "Don't contact me again unless it's about her." Her? Jordan? Claire? The ambiguity is maddening. And delicious. The gifts that gave too much alongside. Claire's mysterious present came other moments of awkward intensity. Adam, in an uncharacteristically sincere moment, gave Nikki a signed first edition of her own memoir, which he claimed to have hunted down after it went out of print. "I wanted to remind you how far you've come," he said. It seemed to touch Nikki, but the tension between her and Adam has always had undercurrents. Sharon watched, the exchange like a hawk, raising eyebrows and perhaps red flags. Could Adam be trying to manipulate the family from the inside again? Meanwhile, Nick's gift, a photo collage of Nikki's most iconic moments with her children, struck a heartfelt chord, until someone noticed that one of the photos had been altered. In the original, Jack Abbott stood beside Nikki. In the collage, it was mysteriously Victor.Q, Phyllis's dramatic entrance. Well, isn't that some creative editing? Phyllis, Billy, and a chilling reminder, speaking of Phyllis, she didn't just show up to stir the pot. She brought with her a video message accidentally discovered while she was hacking into a cloud server, naturally. The video? Footage of Claire meeting with a mystery man in Paris weeks before her supposed rehabilitation began. Though the video was grainy, viewers immediately noted the man's gait, stature, and, yes, trademark blazer. Fans on social media are buzzing. Is it Cole? Or someone connected to Jordan? Could this mystery man be Aristotle Dumas himself? Whatever the answer, Nikki's birthday took a dramatic left turn when Victor ordered everyone out of the ballroom, so the Newmans could handle family business. Devin and Abby on a new collision course. With the Newman family drama drawing attention, Abby and Devin took the opportunity to quietly exit the party. But that didn't stop them from being part of the unfolding drama. Over martinis and tension at society, Abby admitted she had received a mysterious package earlier in the day. "It was for Dominic," she whispered, but the sender didn't include a name. Inside the package, a toy Abby recognized as one from Chance's childhood, a toy that had been missing for years. Abby's face paled. "There's no way anyone could have that unless they were there." Devin narrowed his eyes. Who the hell would do something like this? It might be nothing. It might be everything. Nikki takes control. After decades of being pulled in 1,000 directions, Nikki did something few expected. She asked everyone to leave, even Victor. I need a moment to breathe, she said. She sat down at the piano, a nod to her days as a performer, and began playing a soft, haunting tune. It wasn't long before she was joined by an unexpected voice. Claire, singing, quietly, tentatively. Music helped me heal, she told Nikki. I think it can help us too. It was an olive branch wrapped in vulnerability, and Nikki took it. But she also issued a warning. I want to believe you, Claire. I want to believe you're not like her. But if I find out you're lying, I will burn down everything you love. The twist ending. Who left the envelope? Just when we thought Nikki's birthday couldn't pack another punch, a final twist arrived. Nate found an envelope tucked inside his jacket, a jacket he had left in the coat room. The envelope was addressed to Nikki. Inside, a single Polaroid photograph of a young Nikki standing in front of a fire, with an X marked over her face. The handwriting on the back read, "You celebrated too soon." What does it all mean? In typical Young and Restless fashion, answers breed more questions. Is Cole still hiding something? What is Adam's endgame? Who is targeting Dominic? And why? Who sent the Polaroid? And what fire was Nikki standing in front of? With so many threads converging, it's clear the show is positioning Nikki as the fulcrum of its next explosive arc. Her strength, her past, and her tenuous alliances could either be her salvation or her undoing. And as for Cole, the jury's still out. He may be in the clear for now, but in Genoa City, no secret stays buried for long. Final thoughts. Nikki's birthday celebration was anything but typical. With the return of long-lost items, hints of betrayal, and buried trauma surfacing through unexpected channels, what should have been a warm family moment turned into a chilling prelude for what's to come. The stakes are higher. The players are shifting. And the story is just getting started. Stay tuned. Because in Genoa City, the past never stays in the past, and the future is always one wrong move away from chaos.